In this video, we create a place of remembrance, honoring those who've recently left us and reflecting on the lasting influence they gave the world. Alongside these tributes, we also celebrate the legendary career of Seth Rollins, whose unmatched legacy continues to inspire wrestling fans everywhere. Subscribe today and be part of a community that treasures these unforgettable stories. Bob Armstrong, born on October 3, 1939, was a beloved professional wrestler whose career left a lasting mark on the sport. Known for his charisma, toughness, and in-ring skill, Armstrong became a fan favorite during a career that spanned several decades. Starting in the 1960s, he wrestled across regional promotions, quickly earning respect for his athleticism and ability to connect with audiences. Throughout his career, Armstrong captured numerous championships, including the NWA Southern Heavyweight and NWA Tag Team titles. He had memorable feuds with wrestling legends and consistently delivered hard-hitting, entertaining matches that fans still remember today. Beyond his accomplishments in the ring, he was a mentor to younger wrestlers, sharing his knowledge and work ethic generously. Family was central to Armstrong's life. He passed on his love of wrestling to his sons, several of whom became professional wrestlers themselves, continuing his legacy. Armstrong's contributions were recognized with inductions into multiple halls of fame, celebrating his impact on wrestling. He passed away at 80, but his spirit, dedication, and charm continue to resonate with fans and wrestlers alike. Bob Armstrong wasn't just a great wrestler, he was a mentor, a father, and a true icon whose influence will never be forgotten. Dino Bravo, born in 1948 in Montreal, Quebec, was a towering figure in professional wrestling, known for his incredible strength and athleticism. Nicknamed the Canadian Strongman, he made a name for himself in the 1970s and 1980s, first in the National Wrestling Alliance (NWA) and later in the World Wrestling Federation (WWF). Bravo's persona in the ring was bold and brash, often playing a proud Canadian who clashed with American wrestlers. Fans remember him not just for his size and power, but also for his charisma and dedication to his craft. His career highlight came in 1986 when he captured the WWF World Tag Team Championship alongside Greg "the Hammer" Valentine. Outside the ring, Bravo's life was more complicated. Rumors of involvement with organized crime and the drug trade cast a shadow over his personal life, ultimately connecting to his tragic death. On March 10, 1993, at just 44 years old, he was found murdered in his Montreal home, a shocking and violent end that remains unsolved. Despite this, those who knew him and fans of wrestling remember Dino Bravo for his talent, presence, and impact on the sport. His story serves as both a celebration of his achievements and a reminder of the dangers that can come with fame and risky associations. Chyna, born Joan Marie Larrère on December 27, 1969, was a trailblazer in professional wrestling whose impact is still felt today. She burst onto the scene in 1997 with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, quickly standing out with her powerful presence, striking 5-foot 10-inch frame, and unique persona. Known as the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna broke barriers by competing against male wrestlers, a bold move that challenged traditional gender roles in wrestling. She made history as the first woman to enter the Royal Rumble and the first female Intercontinental Champion, a title she won twice, proving her dominance was not limited to the women's division. Beyond the ring, Chyna explored acting and reality television, showing the same charisma and determination that made her a wrestling icon. Her life wasn't without struggles. She faced personal challenges, including battles with substance abuse. Yet through it all, she remained a powerful figure in the wrestling world and a role model for future generations of female wrestlers. Chyna passed away on April 20th, 2016, at the age of 46, leaving behind a legacy of courage, resilience, and groundbreaking achievements. She is remembered not just for her titles, but for opening doors and redefining what women could achieve in professional wrestling. Bertha Faye, born Rhonda Singh on February 21, 1961, was a trailblazing professional wrestler who made a lasting mark on the sport during the 1990s. She began her wrestling journey in the late 1980s on the independent circuit, gradually building a reputation for her athleticism and charisma. Her big break came in 1995 when she joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, under the ring name Bertha Faye. In the WWF, Bertha Faye quickly became known for her larger-than-life personality. Her character stood out as a comedic yet formidable presence, a refreshing contrast to the more traditional female wrestlers of the time. She captured the WWF Women's Championship in 1995, proving her talent in the ring while leaving a memorable impression on fans. After her WWF run, she appeared in other wrestling promotions, including World Championship Wrestling, WCW, continuing to showcase her unique blend of humor and skill. Beyond titles and storylines, Bertha Faye is remembered for her ability to connect with audiences, making people laugh while still commanding respect in the ring. Her untimely passing on July 27, 2001, at just 36, was a heartbreaking loss to the wrestling world. Fans continue to celebrate her legacy, honoring the bold, unforgettable mark she left on professional wrestling. Mike Sharpe, born on October 28, 1951, was a Canadian professional wrestler whose dedication and passion for the sport left a lasting impression on fans and fellow wrestlers alike. Beginning his career in the late 1970s, Sharpe quickly made a name for himself with his impressive physique, technical skill, and in-ring presence. Known for his signature move, the Sharpe Shooter, he combined agility with precision, making every match memorable. Throughout his career, Sharpe competed in numerous wrestling promotions, most notably the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, during the 1980s and early 1990s. He shared the ring with some of wrestling's biggest stars, including Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, consistently earning respect for his professionalism and ability to make his opponents look strong. While he never captured a major championship, Sharpe was celebrated as a reliable and hardworking performer who elevated every match he was part of. Off the mat, Sharpe was admired for his dedication to the craft and the respect he showed to his peers. Fans remembered him not just for his moves, but for his approachable and humble nature. Mike Sharpe passed away at 64, but his legacy of hard work, passion, and commitment to wrestling continues to inspire those who love the sport and those who shared the ring with him. Seth Rollins, born Colby Daniel Lopez, is widely recognized as one of WWE's most accomplished superstars. Known for his extraordinary athleticism, high-flying maneuvers, and relentless in-ring energy, Rollins has captivated fans around the world with performances that combine creativity, intensity, and technical skill. His career has been filled with unforgettable moments, from championship victories to headline matches at WWE's biggest events. Yet behind the dazzling moves and the roaring crowds, Rollins' journey has not been without significant challenges. Throughout his career, he has faced multiple injuries, most notably severe knee problems, which have tested not only his physical resilience, but also his mental fortitude. These setbacks, though difficult, have shaped him into the determined and adaptable athlete fans know today. Despite rumors, speculation, and the inevitable pain that comes with a physically demanding profession, Rollins has consistently demonstrated to rise above adversity, proving time and again why he remains a cornerstone of WWE. Major injuries that shaped his career. One of the most pivotal moments in Seth Rollins' career occurred in November 2015, when he suffered a devastating knee injury during a WWE live event in Dublin, Ireland. In the midst of defending his WWE Championship against Kane, Rollins attempted a high-risk sunset flip powerbomb, a move that ended in misfortune as his knee buckled unnaturally. The injury was severe, involving a torn anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, medial collateral ligament, MCL, and medial meniscus. This incident not only forced him to vacate the WWE Championship, but also put him on an extended hiatus for roughly 6 months. Undergoing surgery by the world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews, Rollins embarked on a grueling rehabilitation journey. His recovery demanded patience, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to physical therapy and conditioning. When he made his triumphant return at Extreme Rules in May 2016, the reaction from fans was overwhelming, reflecting not just the excitement of seeing him back in action, but also admiration for the resilience he had shown in overcoming such a significant setback. This injury marked a turning point, emphasizing both the physical risks inherent in professional wrestling and Rollins' unwavering dedication to his craft. In more recent years, Rollins has continued to grapple with chronic knee issues. Reports from 2023 to 2024 indicated that he had been dealing with a torn meniscus and ongoing MCL problems, raising concerns about his long-term health. Unlike previous injuries that necessitated immediate surgical intervention, Rollins has chosen to manage these conditions through rehabilitation, physical therapy, and careful in-ring adjustments, reflecting a strategic approach aimed at prolonging his career. These ongoing issues have prompted speculation among fans and media alike. Though Rollins has remained a consistent presence on WWE programming, his ability to continue performing despite persistent discomfort speaks volumes about his dedication and love for wrestling, as well as his careful management of his health. While chronic injuries are never easy, Rollins' approach demonstrates a thoughtful balance between physical well-being and professional passion. Separating fact from rumors. Given Rollins' history of injuries, it is no surprise that speculation about his career and health often circulates. One of the most common rumors is that Seth Rollins is on the verge of retirement. The combination of past injuries and current knee issues has fueled this narrative, particularly among fans concerned about the long-term impact of repeated physical strain. However, there is no concrete evidence to suggest that Rollins plans to retire in the near future. While he has openly acknowledged the physical challenges he faces, he continues to compete at a high level, demonstrating both his resilience and commitment to WWE. Similarly, rumors that he requires immediate surgery and will be sidelined for an extended period have not been substantiated. Rollins' current approach emphasizes rehabilitation, alternative treatments, and workload management, highlighting a proactive strategy to maintain his performance while minimizing risk. Another misconception is that Rollins' injuries have made him a liability in the ring. On the contrary, his history of working through pain, adapting his in-ring style, and maintaining consistent performance has reinforced his reputation as a reliable and professional performer. While he may occasionally take short breaks to allow for recovery, these moments are part of a strategic plan to safeguard his health rather than an indication of diminished capability. Additionally, speculation regarding WWE permanently reducing his in-ring schedule is often based on conjecture. While it is common for top-tier superstars to occasionally adjust their schedules to preserve longevity, there has been no official confirmation of permanent changes for Rollins. He continues to feature prominently on WWE programming, including marquee events reflecting both his value to the company and his ability to meet the physical demands of professional wrestling despite ongoing challenges. The mental and emotional toll of injuries beyond the physical ramifications. Rollins has been candid about the mental and emotional toll that injuries take on a professional wrestler. Rehabilitation is not only a physical process, it requires mental resilience, focus, and the ability to overcome frustration and doubt. Injuries create uncertainty about future performance, and the fear of re-injury can weigh heavily on an athlete's mind. Rollins has spoken about the importance of his support system, particularly his wife, fellow WWE superstar Becky Lynch, in navigating these challenges. Having a network of understanding and encouraging individuals has provided him with both emotional stability and motivation during periods of recovery. This combination of mental fortitude, personal support, and unwavering passion for wrestling has enabled him to approach each setback with determination rather than defeat, reinforcing the idea that resilience is as much about mindset as it is about physical recovery. Current status and health management. At present, Seth Rollins continues to manage his chronic knee issues while performing regularly on WWE programming. His strategy involves careful attention to rehabilitation, physical therapy, and adjustments to his in-ring style to reduce stress on his knees. This proactive approach not only allows him to remain competitive, but also serves as a model for other athletes facing similar challenges. Rollins' ongoing commitment to his craft illustrates that even in a physically demanding profession, it is possible to balance performance with health-conscious strategies. Fans have witnessed him continue to deliver dynamic matches, demonstrating that high-level wrestling is achievable even while managing chronic injuries. While no athlete is immune to setbacks, Rollins' methodical and disciplined approach underscores the importance of listening to one's body, seeking expert guidance, and making informed decisions about career longevity. Financial considerations and career longevity. While the primary focus has been on his health, it is worth noting the financial and professional implications of maintaining a long-term career in wrestling. Injuries can impact contract negotiations, merchandise opportunities, and overall earning potential, making it critical for athletes to carefully manage their in-ring workload. By addressing his knee issues proactively, Rollins is safeguarding not only his physical health, but also the stability of his career and financial security. WWE's approach to scheduling and supporting top superstars like Rollins often reflects a balance between protecting talent and ensuring that fans continue to experience high-quality performances. In this context, Rollins' commitment to health-conscious practices benefits both his personal longevity and the broader professional ecosystem, reinforcing the value of strategic career management in a physically demanding industry. Adapting the in-ring style. One of the remarkable aspects of Rollins' career is his ability to adapt his wrestling style in response to injuries. Early in his career, he was known for extreme high-risk maneuvers that showcased his athleticism, but also placed significant stress on his body. Over time, he has refined his approach, blending spectacular moves with strategic pacing, technical skill, and storytelling. This adaptation allows him to protect his knees and reduce the likelihood of further injury while still delivering memorable performances. Rollins' evolution demonstrates not only his physical intelligence, but also a deep understanding of professional wrestling as both an athletic and creative pursuit. By finding ways to balance spectacle with sustainability, he has set an example for other wrestlers navigating the delicate line between risk and longevity, the role of support and recovery. In addition to in-ring adaptations, Rollins emphasizes recovery, nutrition, and lifestyle management as critical components of long-term success. Physical therapy, strength training, and proper conditioning form the backbone of his approach to knee health. Equally important is the emotional and psychological support he receives from family, peers, and medical professionals. This holistic approach underscores a fundamental lesson for any athlete. Resilience is multifaceted, requiring attention to both body and mind. Rollins' experiences remind fans and aspiring wrestlers alike that injuries, while challenging, can be navigated successfully with the right combination of support, strategy, and determination. Looking ahead, the future of Seth Rollins. Considering Rollins' history and current strategies, it is clear that his career is far from over. He continues to perform at a high level, manage his knee issues intelligently, and adapt his approach as necessary to ensure long-term viability. Fans can anticipate seeing him maintain a prominent role in WWE, possibly with scheduled rest periods or adjustments in match frequency to preserve his health. While the risk of future injury is inherent in professional wrestling, Rollins' experience and proactive management suggests that he will continue to compete at an elite level for years to come. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience required in professional sports and the determination necessary to overcome repeated challenges. Conclusion: Seth Rollins' career is a testament to resilience, perseverance, and passion. From his early days as a high-flying, energetic competitor to his current status as a seasoned, strategic performer, he has faced and overcome multiple significant knee injuries that could have ended lesser careers. Despite the physical pain, the uncertainty, and the rumors surrounding his health and retirement, Rollins has consistently returned stronger, demonstrating professionalism, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to WWE and its fans. His journey emphasizes the importance of mental toughness, support systems, and careful career management, offering inspiration not only to aspiring wrestlers, but to anyone facing obstacles in their personal or professional life. By balancing risk, recovery, and strategic adaptation, Rollins continues to deliver top-tier performances while managing his chronic health concerns, proving that true resilience is measured not just by triumphs in the spotlight, but by the ability to rise after setbacks. For fans, Rollins represents the perfect combination of athletic excellence, personal dedication, and unwavering determination. A reminder that with perseverance and care, even the most challenging obstacles can be overcome, leaving a legacy that inspires and entertains for years to come. Sharpe,